5 miles away. You make me smile, you make me smile. At 5 o'clock, I try to wake up on my bed.
Hey guys, I don't know if I said it on my last episode that the season finale would be today. Would be this week, but if I didn't, it's this week. I just had to talk with my producers and we had to skip it up a date. So I believe our next season will still be starting on April, but we'll just get a whole week off. I don't know what we're going to do. But, so, welcome to this episode of the season finale. We'll be giving out awards throughout the week for who was the best star on the show, the best guest star. We'll be welcoming 2 new stars on the show. Their name was already in the front, but some of them are already there. But they haven't been on the show since I put them on there. But I just like to let you guys know that this is going to be a very exciting week. And we got a new logo, but the new logo won't be shown on any of the shows until this season 2. So, I don't know what I'm going to be doing throughout the week, and until then, all I can say is good day. Alright guys, so I'm back home, and since, I told you guys I'm now signed to my label. I don't know if I told you guys that, but I am now signed to the agency, not label, the agency. And I have this thing coming up in Chicago that I auditioned for about half a month ago. And I got picked. Thank you. Thank you. Well, I have to sing. I have a monologue. I have to do my monologue. I have to sing, and I have to do a 2-person scene, but they're all different times, and I chose that. And being the awesome Tyshawn that I am, I have to make sure that my singing is on par. And what I mean by that is I come downstairs. I'm in my basement right now, but I come downstairs sometimes and just sing songs and see if this one's good or not, and if this one's good or not. Or then they're good, then I'll keep them in my thing and I'll learn them more and more and more. And if I don't, then they go by. I have a song that I'm singing in the play that I have to start practicing because I've been trying to wing it. It doesn't sound good, so, well, it's just not going good is all I can say. But I can sing it, but it's just that I gotta learn the words, and the one that they're using in the play is not as fast, or it seems not as fast or not as slow as the one I have here. So I have to learn how to get back on track with theirs. So that's what I have to do now. So I'll see you guys later. Bye. It's time for question and answer for Tyshawn.
That's going good.
Alright, so my next guest on question and answer with Ty is my teacher, Miss Fox. Alright, Miss Fox, let's get started. So what is your favorite thing about being a teacher?
My favorite thing about being a teacher is all the lives that I get to impact, being with young people every day. That's the best things in the world.
Okay, great answer. And if you was not a teacher, what would you be doing now?
I always wanted to be a teacher, but like I said, for a hot second I thought about being a nurse, but you have to take science for that, and I'm not a science person, so that's why I'm teaching literature.
Interesting. So how long have you been a teacher?
The real how long, or like fake how long? Okay, the real how long is 20 years.
And the fake how long too?
Oh, just a couple years.
Alright, well thank you, Miss Fox, for being on the show.
Well, thank you for having me.
Alright, so since it's the season finale, we're going to be giving out not like awards, but we're going to give some notifications to people. So, the first award goes to our first sponsor, which is Miss K Beauty. Alright, now, with further ado, Miss K Beauty with a speech on accepting this award. Please come up, Kay.
My name is Kayla, otherwise known as K Beauty here on YouTube. I have so wonderfully been awarded the first sponsor award for the Tyshawn show. Honestly, this is the best feeling in the world because, I always knew that Tyshawn was going to go far, and I knew that he was going to go so much way farther than this, but to be speaking to you guys all here on the season finale is just honestly a blessing. I know that you guys see a little bit of a cap of Tyshawn's day-to-day life, but being in person with him, you truly get to experience how great of a person this kid is. Tyshawn isn't the person to say, I want to do this, or I'm going to do this, or this is what I'm thinking about doing. Tyshawn is, I'm doing this. He never gives up, and he never believes that he can't do something. He's going to work every single bone in his body to make sure that whatever Tyshawn wants is what he is going to get, and I will forever admire him for that. And I feel that any other person that hasn't seen him personally with that drive should hop on because this kid is going to go far. My best advice for you guys is Tyshawn is on a rocket and it's very, very, very close to setting off. So if I were you, I'd hop on as soon as you can before you get left behind. Tyshawn, I congratulate you on all of your success, and I congratulate you on the success that is going to come. I appreciate you for this opportunity. This is such a blessing. Thank you so much for having me on your show and just having me in your life, because I'm so truly blessed to be in it, and I'm so very happy that you are in mine. You will forever, ever be in my heart. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Oh, okay. That was just a beautiful speech. Thank you for all the great things you said. And for everyone who doesn't know that I only did this show because I saw Miss K Beauty doing a TV show. I mean, well, her vlog and her makeup videos. And then I said, well, if I'm trying to become an actor, I might as well start myself, because who knows if I ever will get it or will not. And then, if it wasn't for K Beauty, I wouldn't have nothing for the show. I wouldn't have the good editing I have now, the brand new backgrounds we have put on there, everything. It's all for her, and I just thank you so much, and thank you for the speech. And the Ty Show wouldn't be the Ty Show without you. All right, now. I don't know if you guys have noticed when you recently clicked on the page, but we have some new backgrounds going up. We have a new picture that says The Ty Show up there. So I hope you guys go look at it. But if you haven't seen it yet, I'm going to show you guys now. Alright guys, welcome to the season finale of The Ty Show. There goes someone in the background. Hello, a very good fan. We're going to go say hi to Vlad over there. Is that it? That's all.
Yeah, I like the Ty Show, you know? It's a really good show.
Anything else?
Yes, I do.
Wait.
That's a dream. I'm done. The Ty.
It's time for question and answer for Tyshawn.
Yes!
Hi everyone, it's time for question answer with Tyshawn. My first guest, Well, my next guest is Miss E. How are you doing?
I'm good, and I'm so excited to be here today on your show.
Just like Miss Cox.
Right?
Alright, so my first question is...
Don't let the audience members.
Oh,
Being sarcastic.
I know. I'm gonna have to get security for him. So Miss E, what are your hobbies when you're not in school?
Well, there's not very much time I'm not in school because I'm always here with the STEM club. I really don't leave, and when I go home, I just sit around and think about what I can do for my students the next day when I come to school.
It's a great answer, guys. Alright, so my next question is, how long have you been teaching?
Well, since I'm only 29 years old, that means I only could possibly have been teaching for 7 years. Not so much.
Alrighty.
No, they got the bowl.
I don't think we're looking for man either.
You don't do that.
Question answer with Tyshawn to put in a STEM club.
So Miss E, if you weren't teaching math, what would you be teaching if you had a different choice?
Well, science is really my second subject that I liked, but I would probably want to teach students something else like study skills and time management and practical skills that they could use to help them both in school now and in their future.
Well, thank you, Miss E. Great to have you on the show.
Thank
Hope
you.
can be back.
It's been my pleasure. Anytime.
Alrighty, next entered into the next award for the season's finale is Miss Cox. She has won an award for the first person to ever be on Question Answer with Tyshawn. Without further ado, Miss Cox, please give your speech.
So, I just wanted to say what an honor it's been to...
Thank you for that speech, Miss Cox. It was wonderful. It's time for Question and Answer for Tyshawn. Hi guys, so my next guest on the Ty Show is my student teacher, Miss Yu. Hello.
Hi, everybody.
Alright, so let's get right into it. So Miss Yu, how many more years of college do you have left?
I actually only have about less than 2 months until I graduate with my master's degree.
That's exciting. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And what is your top 2 countries that you want to teach in?
Okay, so I really would like to go back to Europe to teach. So I'd like to go to France. I could also go to Spain, but I'm also applying to places in the U.S. And if I can go back to Europe, I'm applying to teach in Boston.
Excited to get to Europe.
Thank you.
And what would be your second choice for a job?
So I've wanted to be a teacher since I was a freshman in high school. So I guess I never really thought about it, but everyone, like my family members, they said that I could have gone to law school. So maybe I would have been a lawyer.
Alright, well thank you, Miss Yu.
Alright, thanks, Ty. Good to be here.
Alright. Hey guys, this is Tyshawn. I'm to have a little message for you guys on this season finale. I don't know. I say this a lot. If it wasn't for K-Beauty, the show wouldn't be where it is today, and that's completely true. I remember watching this young lady's YouTube videos. I'm like, if she can do it, I can probably make a show. Because the first show I watched was her vlog. I didn't see none of her makeup videos until afterwards. I was like, well, she can do it, I can do it, and then I can make my own little show. Who knows? So I started recording, blah, blah, on that first episode. And I looked horrible. So I'm going to tell you about my life. I don't know if I got any segments from that. If I do, I'll have to put them on there sometime. And I remember asking her, were they good? She said, try to make sure that the camera's sideways, so that's why it comes on full screen now. And I remember I was super nervous, and I really didn't know how to work the app itself or YouTube. So, because when I put the 2 videos that's on there now about my 2 slow school buses, I just popped them on there. Didn't think anyone watched them, but a lot of people did watch them more than I thought. I missed this. Even though I'm just taking a week off I can get focused more with myself. It's always hard saying goodbye to a season. I just love my cast and crew. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here. Back to what I was saying is, back when I first did the first episode of the show, and you could see it was crazy. Just me. Then I remember thinking of what am I gonna name this thing, because I can't name it Tyshawn.
I said the tie shot.